Joe's working a ground technique. He's working the guillotine, trying to get that French choke. Joe has a guard. Nothing going on. Here we go. Both fighters working it. Grappling grounds are in. If there's no action, the ref will stop it. If they are not doing anything, the ref will stop it. Continuous motion. 3 punches, all connect by Joe Induriri. End of the round. End of round 5, round 6 coming up. Here we go, round 6. Both punches thrown heavy. Joe firing to the body. Nice knee to the body by Joe. Thomas firing back. Joe with a hook to the head, uppercut to the head. Tied up. Both fighters, last round. This one decides who goes to the quarterfinals. Induriri hooks to the body. Thomas working that throw. Short hook to the head. Referee breaks. Both fighters a little fatigued at this point, working the body heavy. Thomas throws. Joe Induriri throws. Back and forth. Joe throws a hook. Got in a guillotine. Does he work in the choke? Thomas is working. Joe slips out of the guillotine. No choke. He's in the mount. Trying to work it. The count's going. No one has an advantage. That's it. Ref breaks some. Last round. Thomas throws a knee to the body. Joe fires up with a hook. Thomas goes back up with a hook to the head. Joe fires with a short right to the head. Both fighters are fatigued, absorbing and dishing out tremendous amounts of damage and punishment. Back and forth. Joe fires 2 right hooks to the head, a knee to the leg. Thomas again hooking that calf with his heel. Joe goes right into the mount. A failed throw by Thomas. And that's the end of the round. Round 6 is done. It will go for a judge's decision. Referee will bring them both to the center of the ring. Judges will decide who wins, or do we do one more? And it's going to go one more round. There is a draw. 3rd time tonight. Here we go. Joe, 3 straight pound initiates. Thomas with an overhand right. Both guys tie up, slip out. Low kick by Thomas, hooks by Joe. Induriri fighting the knees to the body. Joe Induriri from Las Vegas. Steve Thomas from Australia. Steve takes a groin kick. Joe Induriri gets a warning for low blow. So you have a few seconds to recover. One warning, one warning. Fight continues. Straight jab, but followed by a straight cross. Both punches straight, and both fighters straighting punches. Thomas working for a choke, looking to take down. Joe preventing it. Ref breaks it. Inactivity. Nice uppercut by Thomas, fired by a knee. Joe firing with body shots. Locking the knees, throwing uppercuts to the face. Ref breaks the fighters. Straight right hand by Joe.
Come on, knee, Joe.
Ref breaks the fighters. They go down to the grapple, working for a choke, looking to see who's going to make this a submit. Joe's trying for the... Steve Thomas working the arm bar or a choke. He's working the choke, trying to get... Joe looks like he's got an arm in there. No good. Joe prevents the choke out. Only 15 seconds on the ground are allowed. 15 seconds in the final two rounds. Joe throws a big left hand, catches Thomas. No effect. Thomas working the heel hook. Joe throws a nice straight hand again. 2 punches. He's thrown, and that's the end of the round. 1 point. Referee calls 1 point for Joe Inderiri. Straight right hand. Referee calls straight right hand for Joe Inderiri. 1 point. Scores 1-0. Our winner from Las Vegas, Joe Inderiri. From Chicago in the red corner, Brian Thoman. And from the Republic of Belarus, Dmitry Stepanov. To the tape on the hands, and here we go, round one. Brian Thoman throws big low kick. Stepanov on looking to throw, checking the throw. Brian, the bigger of the two men, 2 inches in height, almost 100 pounds in weight. Stepanov loses in size, makes up for speed and agility. Brian working a nice kick combination. Stepanov throwing the low kicks. Brian Thoman, red corner from Chicago. Dmitry Stepanov from Belarus in the white corner. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, these are just the preliminary bouts to get into the nighttime show. Nice low kick by Dmitry Stepanov. Brian throws back, Stepanov throws back. Fighters working the combo, sizing themselves. This is round one of the bare knuckle fights. Both fighters measuring each out, getting their distance down. End of round one. Picking up the pace now. Aggressiveness picks up. Starting to feel the distance. Brian putting a little more aggressive on. Stepanov throwing low kicks. Concentrating on those basics. Stepanov throws a high kick, slips off the pad. Nice. Straight punches, nice body shots. Stepanov takes him to the ground, lands on top of him. Not good in this fight. Has to be a clean takedown with the opponent, with the thrower standing to score a point. Stepanov throws vicious low kick. Catches Brian off center. Not firing those low kicks. Bread and butter techniques. Take the legs out. Man can't walk. Man can't fight. Another low kick. One point low kick to the leg. Dmitry Stepanov scores 1 point, scores 1-0. 3 points, 3 points. It downs an opponent for less than 5 seconds. 3 points. Scores 4-0 in favor of Stepanov. 4. Scores 4-0. You drop an opponent twice, That's the end of the fight. Scores 4-0. One point. 1 point scores 5-0. 5-0. The next 2 rounds, phase 2, kickboxing rules. 10-ounce gloves come on. Head becomes a target. Thai boxing rules, Thai boxing rules. Here we go. One point. That's it. End the fight. 6 points wins. Our winner from Belarus, Dmitry Stepanov. Big hand for Dmitry. Round 1, bare knuckle. Here we go. Abe Shujay fires round kick, misses, throws a low kick, connects. Bounce, throws a low kick. Big hook poked by Thousand, ties up. Fighters tie, no points. Thousand, Nas, throws a low kick, nothing. Shujay throws a round kick, connects. Bare knuckle rules, no punching to the face, no grappling. 2 body shots and the knee. Both fighters throwing knees on the inside. Heavy body shunts by Nas. Venison. Venison in the white, Shujay in the red. Front kick by Shujay. Round kick by Tennyson. Both fighters exchanging low kicks. Another low kick by Shujay. Shujay firing knees up the center, connecting with some. Benson firing body shots, knees of his own. Shujay firing a short knee to the body, another short knee to the body. Again, only 3 seconds are they allowed to hold. End of the first round. Round 2 coming up here up the rules. Referee stops. Warning against Nas Stansman for face punch. Warning, incidental contact. Accidents happen. Benson attempts to suplex. Doesn't throw it clean. No point awarded. Shujay fires front kick off the body. Working the body, firing the knees. Shujay working the legs. Big front kick, no point scored. Throws an axe kick, misses. Benson firing body shots at the center. Shujay coming back with knees of his own up the center. Benson working it, low kick. Shujay firing front kicks, hits one, misses the next, goes to a low kick afterwards, another low kick. Knee, another knee. Shujay firing, controlling the tempo at this point. Another warning, face punch. 1 penalty, 2 warnings equal a penalty. 1 penalty is a point against Nas, the offender. Fighters break. Front kick by Shujay. Shujay's throwing knees up the center. Nas Tennyson fighting his own knees. Working for control, looking to see who's going to be on top. Nas throws a body shot, low kick. Shujay goes back with his own knee right up the center. Hitting, working to get that head knee. Tyson throws a jab to the body, tries to offset it, sets something else up. Shujay with no kick. End of the second round. Scores 1-0 for Abe Shujay. Round 3, here we go, kickboxing rounds. Jab by Shujay. Hook by Shujay. Front kick by Tennyson. Big hook by Tennyson. Shujay's hands up, both firing. Big right hook by Tennyson. 1 point, 1.4 Tennyson. Nas Tennyson scored a point. The score is now 1 each. 1 each. Spinning back fist by Tennyson. Tennyson scored a big right hand. Good low kicks by both sides. Good low kick by Shujay. Another low kick by Shujay. Shujay showing the big hook, fires a knee. Fighters brave. Scores 1-1. Tennyson with big right hands. Shujay connects with a straight right hand. A point given to Shujay. Score is now 2-1 in favor of Shujay. 2-1. Tennyson throws another big right hand. As they're throwing haymakers, trying to take each other out. Shujay threw that right hand, big stunning blow. Any point that stuns an opponent or stops his forward mission is given a point. Shujay fires low kick. Big left hook. Shujay throws round kick, another right hand. Left hook, right hand. 3 points. He scored 3 points, end of the round. Now we have a knockout. Change that to a knockout. Abe Shujay knocks his opponent out. End of the fight. Again, that's the last of our preliminary fights. Abe Shujay from Japan, won by KO.
Nowhere in the tournament did the triathlon of martial arts take its toll on the fighters as it did in the heavyweight division. The quarterfinals are as follows. Cyril Debate is awarded a bye because Dmitry Stefanov was injured in his last bout. Both Tomasz Korzewski and Mohamed Rashmoun could not continue due to injury. Diabate will face Warner Roscheider, who is the first alternate. Abe Shujay was awarded a bye because Joe and Drury could not continue due to an injury. Abe Shujay will face the winner of the match we're about to see, Peter Vines versus Stefanos Ravilian.
Our next fight, correct that, our next fight will be Pete Vines from Chicago and from France, Stéphanos Ravilion. You guys might have remembered Pete from earlier tonight with the fastest KO in Shidokan history. Round one, bare knuckle from Kante Karate. Pete Vines from Chicago. Stéphanos Ravilion from France. Pete Vines throws a throw. The judges don't call. We have a timeout. Timeout. Back in. Here we go. A little bit of confusion on what would happen. Pete Vines takes a low kick, steps straight in. Throwing knees, working the body heavy. Remember, Pete is the defending U.S. champion. Aiming to fight in the World Tournament now. He's the best in the U.S. Wants to show if he's the best in the world. Pete Vines in the red corner. Stéphanos Ravilion from France in the white. Pete trying to fire those knees. Pete lands on top, no throw. Pete's weighing in tonight at about 260 pounds, and I believe at like 8% body fat. We got it down, technique with a knee. And that's it. His second knockout of the evening. That's 2 knockouts, 2 for 2. And both knockouts are in the first round. 2 first-round KOs, 1 the shortest in Shidokan history, 10 seconds, and now another one.
The heavyweight semifinals will feature Cyril Debate from France versus Werner Roscheider from Germany, and Peter Vines from the United States versus Abe Shuje from Japan.
In the red corner from France, defending heavyweight champion, Cyril Diabate. And in the white corner, from Germany, Werner Roscheider. No point. One point. One point. Scores 2-0 in favor of Debate. Werner's obviously injured from an earlier bout. He won't be able to continue. We have a big hand for showing some serious spirit. Our winner, Cyril Diabate. Okay, our final semifinal, our next semifinal heavyweight bout. In the red corner, from Chicago, Pete Vines. And his opponent, in the white corner, from Japan, Abe Shuje. One warning. End of round one. No score.